Hello and welcome back to my live stream of Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. We left off yesterday where we were going into the mines, I believe it is? I think? Yeah. So we're just going to go and follow the rest of them down, I think. Well, we might have a look around actually. I should really check to see where the
What's going on?
book sailor is actually.
It was very unusual.
What would be unusual is if you return home sober for once. You wouldn't forget why you're around.
Yeah, we'll just continue on through the rule. Right.
Don't try anything. This is a town. Oh, a witcher.
There goes the PC.
Pray tell, what compels you to disturb the Prince of Edirn, Witcher?
I have a few questions.
And you believe I should answer them instead of setting my dogs on you?
I think your Royal Highness has enough foes, here, abroad, in Vengerberg.
The intricacies of succession are not something I wish to discuss with an itinerant monster slayer.
I'm trying to figure out where this fog came from. What exactly happened here 3 years ago?
Henselt's mages committed mass murder. A dark day for the knighthood and all people of honor. But it was honor that allowed us to survive. There was no defeat, no victory. Honor stood against wickedness, virtue against black magic.
You took part in that battle?
My father stayed in the capital. He was to defend Vengerberg. I took to the field. I wanted to stop Henselt before he crossed the Pontar, but I was too late. So I decided to await him at Vergen. Henselt's army was exhausted. We would have triumphed if not for that heinous act. Henselt had mages with him, and they cast a treacherous spell on the entire battlefield. A fiery rain fell from the heavens. Destructive, murderous embers which brought the battle to an end. I gathered the few survivors and withdrew deep into the country. The soldiers were terrified, but Henselt showed no desire to pursue.
Good evening, sir.
You wrote Vergen off.
There's a place in Kedwin where orphans are subjected to cruel experiments. 9 out of 10 boys perish from the pain. Sound familiar? They say that sacrifices are necessary to create one Witcher, one hero to defend the people against monsters.
Not the best analogy.
You know nothing of military strategy, and you've never been responsible for a nation's fate, which is why I forgive you your ignorance.
Only a master mage could have cast such a powerful spell, and I suspect he could not have accomplished it alone.
I remember Sabrina Glevissig. Through the flames I saw her observing the carnage from her mount, dressed in a hunting suit. Straight-backed, dispassionate.
Sabrina. If I remember correctly, she's Henselt's advisor.
Was. Henselt condemned her to death for casting that spell. The Kedwenis roasted in their armor, just the same way the Aedirnians did. You know what struck me when all hell broke loose? What I found astonishing and even amusing? Going into battle, we sang our Aedirnian songs. They intoned their Kedweni hymns to Kriv. But when fire descended from the sky, our cries of pain were no different. We all wailed as humans. For an instant, the magnitude of the tragedy brought together our two warring nations.
I still have no idea where the spectral fog came from.
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You might be surprised, Prince, but I have more political experience than I'd like.
The famous Geralt of Rivia, invited to the table by Calanth, Foltest's little favorite. I've heard you've even parleyed with the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Think I'm impressed? Calanth is dead. Meve curses your name when she hears it. Foltest was murdered before your very eyes, and the Emperor, as I heard it, he thought you insignificant.
Are you going somewhere with this?
Indeed. You should know that a king sometimes needs a hired thug to take care of dirtier deeds. If the thug is naive enough, instead of reaching into his purse, the king buys him with virtuous words, the flash of his rings, pledges of friendship. And when, having done his deed, the thug departs, swaggering proudly like a peacock, the king discreetly giggles. Truly, I never thought you could be so pitiful.
Wow.
Get out! Get out!
He seems a bit of a dick. Well, this way I think it is. Right. Well, I've got 5 talents. Holy crap. No, we'll make 4. I think I was making the wrong stuff over. Right, I got 5 talents. What to spend them on? I think I might take that one. I'm gonna guess you need both of them to get to that one. I think that'll do for just now. Go higher up the tree. A bit late now, isn't it? Whoops.
So, we were working at the...
As we go. The Witcher's on board. We can go.
Let's get to work, my bearded friends.
Open the shaft, Skags. If you kill off those monsters, the whole of Vergum will be grateful. I'm sure some coin would be found.
We'll keep that in mind, Session.
So, Sheldon, you opened the shaft yet?
Keep your pricks in your trousers. You can't just plough forward all the time. A mine is like a lover. You need to be gentle, so she accepts you moist and hard.
You and your music, Sheldon.
I know, I was too busy looking at a tree. I should have looked over and seen you saying it.
Maybe it's just a sleep.
Where's it we're going? And here is it. Pardon me. Oh.
Poor son of a bitch. He almost got away.
Poisoned Harpy Claw. Oh. Yeah, nothing specialist stuff.
I think I heard something.
They're close.
Are they exploding? I didn't die. I didn't die. Don't know what you're talking about. I merely went to sleep.
Poor son of a bitch. He almost got away.
I think I heard something.
They're close.
Ugh.
Damn carrier. That was close.
What was that?
Necrophages. With this many appearing, they must have a nest nearby.
That might help. Oh, iron ore. That's where we came in. Let's have a look around this area first. Anything special here? I think I might well go that way first. Wait, what was that? Superb heavy leather. Thank you.
Maybe I can cut the necrophages off.
Upper shaft key. Maps. Oh, that's quite handy. There's nothing there. We might as well have a look down there. Oh, that's where we're meant to go, I think, is there.
Right. That should do it.
Okay. Here it comes. Red meteorite, silver sword. Oh, it was right at top. 18 to 24. What's the one I got? 17 to 25. Nothing else here. Oh.
Monsters.
Right. Save it before we go through here. Ah! Oh shit, that hurts. And more iron ore around here, maybe. Oh. Excellent. Key required. Right. Oh, I picked up a key.
To arms!
Beautiful. Why is there blood there? Ugh.